Hi, I'm Dean Argent, a university qualified mechanical engineer and the owner of usedvehiclesales.com.au. And in this video, I'm going to take you on a walkthrough of this 2007 Holden Captiva LX, top of the range, automatic 7-seat leather interior that I have for sale here on my yard. Look how excited old mate is about it. Ooh, what? So let's go for a walk around. What I can show you here, have a look down the sides. First thing I look for when I choose the cars, I stand in this angle right here and I'm looking down there to see where the paint, like the vertical reflection is, and you wiggle back and forward like this. Shows you any dents. Not a dent. I like to have a look across the front here, looking for stone chips. Distinct absence of them. And I like to have a look down the side here as well. Again, not a dent. This car has been the one that's parked right up the other end of the car park, well away from everywhere, just so no one got any dents on the door. I also like to have a look at how the tyres are wearing. See how they're wearing evenly across the surfaces? That tells me that, my other phone's ringing, that the suspension geometry and steering componentry and all that stuff's working just like it should. So, so far so good. Comes with the nudge bar, which I think is just a spunky little feature. Let's go for a walk around. I like these too, so when you got the blinkers on, they flash, flash, flash. So it's got the central locking and all that, so lock and then unlock. All good. Have a look inside. So we've got the electric seats, pretty cool feature. You can see that moving back and forwards, pretty slow but it moves. And then got that, moves back and forwards. Stick the key in there and there we've got a Christmas tree, all the lights. So, but I've just driven it, starts, runs, drives beautifully. What have we got here? I've got to try and put my hand there to keep the sun off. And got all this stuff, all the climate control. That thing there is a compass. So it's telling you that how many distance to empty, outside temperature, temperature inside. A lot of gadgetry going on up there, like fuel usage and all that sort of stuff. So come down here, you've got a little area to store stuff, like in there. Let's cover that. Stick something like your phone or whatever in there. Stick one up there as well. Lots of things to stick in places. Got a 6-stack CD player, the aux in, which is a real popular feature, and that thing there is like some sort of Bluetoothy thing, because if you look up here, that would be the speaker and that would be the phone up and down. Now I don't know how that works, haven't tested, haven't tried it, but it is there. You can see it's a bit lit up now the ignition's on, and all good from there. So we've got the 7-seat automatic. It comes with a free winter. A little button to press, don't know what it does, but winter pops up on the dash there when you press it. Cool. Captiva with a free winter. Have a look in there, you can stick your phone and stuff. You could have 10 phones and still be good in this car. All the things, all the places to stick them. So, I got the cruise control. That's an awesome feature when you're cruising up and down the highway. You just set it at your speed and off you go. You control your radio up and down from there. But look at the condition of these seats. For a car with these Ks on it, obviously highway kilometres. Hear that annoying bing, bing, bing? That's saying, hey Dick, you left your keys inside. Now, that would be where you'd put coins and where my kids would nick them from. So, let's go for a walk around here. Now, I've locked it, hang on. Need to get my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Now, let's have a look. So, we've got the back seats here, obviously. They recline, which is a nice feature, so you can recline it back like that, or swing it forward. Which is cool if you're on a road trip or something, you want to sit in the back and put that down and park your butt in here. Arm there, stubby there, road trip. Because when I'm on a road trip, I want to be in the back drinking beer, not in the front driving. That's just me. Now, have a look at this. You pull on that, the seat flops down, bang, look at that, she's all flat. We'll go around the other side and do that too, and I'll show you what she looks like with that seat down. Oh, there we go. And they lift right up too, see? So you can pop that and then do the same. So I'll leave that one like that for now, because I want to show you this other cool feature too. Look at this one. Where do I put that key? Hold on. You just keep looking in here while I fumble around for keys. I'll put it in my back pocket. Right, so see this? There's that phone ringing again. It never stops. See that middle one there? Oh, you hit that and then the glass just lifts up. So what's so good about that is that when you're on a long trip or something and the kids start to vomit, well, what can happen is mum pulls over, lifts up that thing at the back, gets her hand, digs down into there, pulls out the special vomit rag, goes over there and wipes it all off. If you have to do it this way, then all your stuff falls out. So that's why the only reason I can think that that window lifts like that, it's the vomit cleaning window. So you can see one seat's up, one seat's down, but look at all that space in there. You could fit like heaps of long things in there. You could fit a couple of those big dogs in there. Look at them, all that space. But the good thing about this one is the 7 seats, and here's how they work. Watch this. That comes back, that pops up. This comes back, that pops up. Seat lifts up. Put a. You can actually make it an 8-seater because you could probably squeeze a young child in there. So I'm going to call it this Holden Captiva 8-seater. Got the tow bar for long trips and the little plug there for plugging your thing in, your trailer plug. So let's have a look back in here. Now I know what happens at my place when I've got these 7-seaters. The kids always fight and bitch about who gets to sit in the back because the kids want to sit there, and I've got 3 kids and there's only 2 seats in the back of these. So what you do is you drop that down, you pull on that to flick it forward, lift that back up. Now they're captive in the back and they can't escape. Get in there, kids. So there's a good look around the back. Let's have a look here. You can see she's got, well, it's got 6 months rego. That's just my dealer plate because I was driving it before. Have a look around. Oh, no blemishes, nothing. She's got the LX luxury with extras. That's what I'm going to say it is. And that's it. Oh, reverse sensors. They're awesome. See those things? Not my big dirty finger, but those things. Because what happens is as you back up towards a wall or something, it goes beep, 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 beep. Warns you that you're about to bang into something. Got the pretty good condition tyres on the back, the alloy wheels. Whew, that's a lot of car. Now, when the cars come into our yard, first thing that we do is they come in and I road test them. I've got my finely tuned ears. I'm out there and I'm listening for things doing what they shouldn't be doing. So then I'll make a note of that. Then Nathan, my yard manager, he was video bombing us before, he comes out and has a look. He starts to write down, he goes through the inside of the car, checks everything in there's working like it should. Then if something's not working like it should, he makes a list. And then third inspection we do, see that tall building there? We get the roadworthy guy, he comes in and he gets underneath all the cars and he writes a list of all the suspension things or anything like that from underneath that's a roadworthy concern. And then now we've got a list of what needs fixing on the cars to bring them up to my very specific standard. Should the cars not meet that standard and they can't be easily brought up, gone off to an auction. That's why you don't buy cars from auctions. That's where blokes like me dump our trash. So, what else can I tell you? So, oh yeah, look, you don't have to believe me that I prepare my cars up to this level. I don't expect you to. Go to my Facebook page and have a look at the bad reviews that I've got. There's not a single one. All my reviews have been good. It's because, look, we're on dirt. I have a furry security department. The gates are locked. We're normally closed. We're not the type of yard where you just come in. I don't have concrete. I don't have salesmen ready to pounce on you. I don't have those flags and all that fancy shit. We just put the money back into the cars. It's a budget area here, but what the quality of the cars that go out is really what's important to you. And doing it by these videos like this and making the cars up to that quality, that's where it's at these days. So you can be sure that when you come in, no one's going to try and sell you anything because I don't even know how to do that anyway. These videos just show you through it. So our prices are fixed. So if you say, hey Dean, are you negotiable? Yeah, I'm negotiable, but why do you want to pay more? That's the discussion we'll be having. So, but in all seriousness, no, my prices are fixed. Why? Because they're already cheap and the car is up to a very high standard. And when I'm about to rattle off all the stuff that comes with it, you'll agree that there's a heck of a lot of car there for the price. So that's my sales pitch. How am I going so far? Let me tell you everything that comes with the car for the price you see it advertised. Comes with 6 months registration, so don't worry about there's no number plates on there. It will come with 6 months. Comes with all your stamp duties, government fees and charges, this and that, rip you off taxes that the government smashes you with just because you dared to buy a vehicle. And in this car here, there'll be about $1,200 worth of all that stuff, all included in the price. We've just freshly serviced it, so when we go ahead and do our inspections on the cars, my mechanic, he then goes underneath them, he services all the vehicles, and so when you take it away, it will be freshly serviced. Add all that together, you're getting up close to around about $2,000 worth of value. Whew, that's a lot, but there's more. It's guaranteed no money owing, guaranteed never been written off, guaranteed never been stolen. Show you all that stuff on the paperwork when you come down. It's got 12-month roadside assist. I put that on all the cars unless you don't want it. And the reason we do it is so if you get a lockout, flat tyre, flat battery, lose your keys, something like that, you've got a number to call to get you out of trouble. It comes with a Queensland Government roadworthy certificate, but if you want it registered interstate, I will discount the price of the rego and stuff back to you, and then we can rego it across to your state at a very, very similar price to what you see it advertised for. If you need help with your finance, there is a link on the top of the page here that says no deposit finance. You can click on that, put your details in, then our finance guy, he'll get back in touch with you and let you know how it's working for you. What else can I tell you? That's about all. Hey, I'm Dean Argent. Thanks for watching my video. If you want the car, come down and buy it, take it away, that's fine. If you apply for your finance, do that. If you want to come and pay cash for it, you're more than welcome to do that as well. Drives beautifully, does everything it's meant to do. I'm Dean Argent. Thanks for watching this video, and I look forward to meeting you soon. Bye now.